I mean, we're starting all over. I'd like to be able to say that, I look back at last year and the basics were really stressed. I thought we really emphasized teamwork and everyone knowing their role and playing to their help and playing as a team. And we spent a lot of time on that. Really played 3 defenses throughout the year. About probably less than a fourth of what we had in Wisconsin. And so you'd like to be able to come back in the year 2 and say, naturally you would think we're going to add this, we're going to add that, we're going to expand. But we're starting all over. I mean, we're counting. We didn't have Aranda in the spring, obviously, so we're 8 new guys. And so whether they're freshmen or they're redshirt freshmen, we have a fair amount of seniors that haven't played a lot of football as well. And so starting from the ground up, just really teaching, and it's very similar in a lot of ways to last spring. And so in terms of getting lined up, where your eyes go, how to play technique, the difference is last year we had guys that played a lot of football, and so if there was 100% capacity in terms of knowledge and savviness, some of them were 60, 70% filled. And so we could fill in our 30% with what we're doing and then try to work with the other 60 or 70% that they had, try to make it work as best we could. Now we're talking about guys that are 5%, 10% because they're brand new, and so they don't know that they don't know that they don't know, and so you're just continually adding in. So when you are approached with something like that, and then an offense like what Matt is doing, there's going to be some ugly days early on. I thought we got better and better.
Do you like that in some capacity? Like, this is an empty mind I'm going to fill with all of my system, and not, is there some perks to that?
There is. I think, there's benefits the other ways too. Mm-hmm. But I think, this way, like you don't realize the things that you have to teach when they're that young and they're that new. Whether it's 3rd and 1 and expect a QB sneak quarterback under center. There'd be times last year, to be honest, I wouldn't really make a big deal about it, but Kendall Beckwith and Duke Riley and Gottschall, they'd see that and they'd play it, because they had been there and done that before. Coach Chapis or someone had mentioned that. The guys we're dealing with now, if I don't say it, they don't know it. And so you're coaching everything. So it's even a slower pace than a year ago.